Netherlands. Mr. President, Mr. Deputy Secretary General, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. One of the previous Secretary Generals once said, "Never look down to test the ground before taking your next step. Only he who keeps his eye fixed on the far horizon will find the right road." These words by Dag Hammarskjöld have never been more fitting than today. 50 years ago, the international community fixed its gaze on the horizon. The Millennium Development Goals showed an unprecedented level of ambition. Were the goals really achievable? We now know the answer. The MDGs have been a big success, even though there are major regional differences, and not every goal was reached precisely as intended. So what has the world achieved in the past 50 years? Extreme poverty, halved. Maternal mortality, halved. Child mortality, almost halved. 90% of children in developing countries now receive primary education. And 2.3 billion people have gained access to safe drinking water. But here, on the eve of the adoption of the Post-2015 Development Agenda and the 17 Sustainable Development Goals for 2016 to 2030, the success of the MDGs should give us confidence in the next leap forward. The MDGs have taught us many lessons, and today I would like to mention three. First, by working together, we can make a difference. Second, goals like eradicating poverty, achieving gender equality, and giving the poor better healthcare and sanitation should go hand in hand with multi-stakeholder involvement, sound economic principles, and sustainable development. And third, we must have more private sector involvement in long-term financing, in public-private partnerships, and in projects on the ground. Last year, more than 60 partners signed the Post-2015 Charter, a corporate initiative that brings together Dutch businesses, universities and other organizations committed to the agenda we are discussing at this summit. So what does private sector involvement look like in practice? It could look like the ambition Heineken has formulated for its breweries in Africa and the Middle East, to source 60% of all its ingredients locally. The Netherlands is supporting this effort by offering training for farmers. In Burundi, this partnership has already enabled 18,000 farmers to make a steady income by supplying this world-famous Dutch brewer. It could also look like the Health Insurance Fund, a public-private initiative supported by some of the largest Dutch insurance companies. In 2014 alone, the fund provided health and agricultural insurance for 460,000 people in sub-Saharan countries. 60% of them were women. But it could also look like the Amsterdam Initiative Against Malnutrition, or AIM, which was launched in 2009. AIM brings together many partners: the Dutch government and NGOs, multinationals in food and chemicals like Unilever, DSM and AkzoNobel, and agricultural knowledge institutions like the Wageningen University and Research Center. AIM's project portfolio now provides 26 million people with better access to nutritious foods. Within the framework of the SDGs and corporate social responsibility, many individual firms, large and small, are expressing a growing desire for more effective public-private partnerships. They believe the S in SDG offers opportunities for investment and innovation. It's up to governments and the UN to make sure that the legal and economic frameworks are in good working order. In doing so, I'm confident that we can unleash far more trade and investment in poor countries, moving the needle further from charitable to profitable in the years ahead. Our commitment to jointly promoting development in the framework of the UN is one of the main reasons why the Kingdom of the Netherlands is seeking a seat on the UN Security Council for the 2017 to 2018 term. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kingdom of the Netherlands is fully committed to making the next leap forward. Thank you.
I thank the Prime Minister of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. The Assembly will now hear